Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of New Planet Cyber-Tron Reviews. Today, we will be taking a look at this guy right here, the Siege Line Refraktor. Now, as you can see, Refraktor transformed into some sort of a spaceship, I guess. I'm not quite sure what this is. It looks a little bit like a battle ski spaceship. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. And it is kind of lame. Yeah, I mean you do see a little bit of like detailing here, and here. But basically that's it, because on its own, you just basically have no idea what this is. There is some sort of a landing gear right here, and in this mode it doesn't really do much. It's just like one big block like this, okay, which it could be anything that you want him to be. It could be a ski, it could be a ship, it could be a I don't know, a dart. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Anyway, this is a Deluxe-Class figure. So for size comparison, here he is with punch counter punch. So yeah. So to transform him, okay, since he doesn't do anything much in this mode, actually, yeah. So to transform him, you want to like detach this. Yeah, this part you want to detach from here. Detach this and this. You know, swing this. This is definitely the hands. Now, if you transform him back, you see this groove. Okay, you're supposed to plug in here. A lot of people sometimes forgets that. So it's like this. Tap in. Then you're gonna like lift up the head, detach this, and this also there's a groove, and this you want to like swing it inward like this. Then this whole thing turns up to lock in here. Now the feet, you want to like split it open. This landing gear, you want to close here, turn it around, and you have, oh yeah, flip out the fist as well. So basically you have him in this mode. This, so this you can just plug it here. This you can either plug it here, which it would then I mean either side is okay, but because I kind of prefer it on this side anyway. So it kind of like hold the thing like this, as a shield. Or you can also mount it like this here, hold it like this, or using this peg, you peg in here to the shoulders. So basically you have options. And this, of course, the gun, he is meant to hold it right here in his fist. So yeah, he looks nice, and the fact that meant to turn this around like this. Yes. So then you have this, the ankle movement. So means you can do like this. A stance, real nice. So yeah, he looks kind of nice. Now articulation wise, the head rotates 360 degrees. Okay, and the arms, the shoulders rotate like this, and it can open. It can like swing outward like this, maximum, like this. And again, of course, with this on, it kind of blocks everything. So I'm going to take this out. So the arms rotate like this, and it's a double jointed elbow. Then there's no wrist movement. It can only like bend like this, which is more of a transformational joint. Then there's a waist joint here. This is on the hips are on universal joint, so it's like can go like that, this, swing outward like that. Legs rotate here, 90-degree joint at the knee, and of course you've seen this earlier. So it's a neat little figure. It is. The alternate mode is a bit sucky, if you ask me. Now, before we go on further, this is, the Deluxe-Class figure, Optimus Prime. This is him, and he is obviously smaller, much smaller. Yeah. So, it's sold as a Scout class figure, but it's not really Scout class-ish. The robot mode is okay. The articulation mods are there. Some are real good, but the alternate mode a bit, that's much to be desired, literally. So but then again, people buy this Refraktor not because of the alternate mode or the robot mode. Basically it is because robot mode, but people don't just buy him on its own. Okay, people buy him because, as the name goes, it's Refraktor. Okay, or the original name is supposed to be Reflector, and G1 Reflector, you can see him looking a lot like the Reflector from the cartoon. The reason you buy him, and you won't buy him alone, you would buy at least 3 of them. Because if you remember from the original G1 series, you know what he can do. You know what he transformed into. They want you to buy more than just one figure. So they make you buy 3. And you need these 3. Okay, you need these 3 to transform into the camera that you love. Okay, so yes, initially people were complaining why they didn't release him in like 3 different sets. In one set of 3, but no, somehow they sold it in 3 different sets. But this being like cartoon accurate, there is another version with a special edition, which the color scheme is actually more resembles the original G1 toy, because in the cartoon series, each of them, they share the same name. They talk in tandem, they move in tandem, and then all 3 of them are called Refraktor. But in the toy form, each and every figure has a different look. It's not much, but it has a little tweak here and there to give it a little bit different look. And each of them have different colors, different name. I can't remember the other names. I can remember only Spyglass, something like that. Okay, but that is the special edition that they released. Some prefer that. I prefer this. The original cartoon, because I'm not really familiar with the toy form Okay, the original toy form. But the original toy form, it does, I mean, the special edition form, sorry, it does comes with a lot more accessories. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it also comes with a flash or something. Anyway, I think I've blabbed too much. These guys, I couldn't find it in Malaysia at the time. I'm not quite sure right now because, a lot of people, when this guy was announced, a lot of my friends actually bought it through PO, which means they actually booked the thing from the shops. I didn't, for reasons, I am not able to tell you freely, you know. So I ended up like banking my luck that I can find these guys, which unfortunately I didn't. So what I did was I went to Singapore for a vacation with my then girlfriend, and then we actually dropped by this Havelock 2 Plaza, or whatever you want to call it. So the shop that actually sells this, they sold this. I think they only had 3, this set. And so I wanted it. So surprise, surprise, I got it from Singapore. So anyway, the 3 of them, they do transform into something really nice. Okay, which transform to a camera. So what you want to do is you want to like unplug all this accessory, put it to one side. Yeah, buckloads of accessories here and there. Oops. So let's transform him. First, you want to like flip the head backward, store it there. Okay, now the hands, you want to like turn it around. You want to like put the hands in, like this. Okay, we're not done with this yet. So you want to turn this around. You want to like flip this out, landing gear out. So you would want to like flip it in like this. Basically, it's almost the same as the original Refraktor figure. Okay, so basically there you have it into a cube. So basically you want to repeat the same thing with the other guys. So turn it around. I always wanted Refraktor when I was young, but unfortunately, one is I couldn't afford it. 2, I'm not sure about here because I've never seen this as a kid. I've never seen this in mass retail. Okay, probably I mean in Malacca where I'm staying, because back then it was like a like countryside kind of thing, and I don't really see much Transformers during my days. I mean, I watch cartoon. I've seen the advertisements, but unfortunately, as far as the actual toy goes, don't have that luck. So anyway, but I really wanted it, when I was a kid. But I think in the US they sold him as a mail order thing. I'm not sure if it was the same thing here in Malaysia, whether it's still whether it was sold as mail order back then. But that's why, hence, when they released these guys, I knew I had to get it, because it's not easy, getting this when it was first announced, and since I couldn't afford the old original G1 series, this would be a good replacement for that. So now you have 3 of them ready. So what you want to do is you want to plug them together. So you see this and this, so you meant to like plug it in together. This, you can choose either one to be the front or the camera. So this is the front, so again plug this in. So you have something like this. Then you want this, plug it in here. This, plug it below here. And there's a reason why we do that. I'll show you in a while. This, the guns, you would want to combine it together like this. You see this slot? This packs into that slot. Let's see. Come on, zoom in. Yeah. And not just that, here, this small groove. You see that? Yeah. It goes into here. So you meant to combine all three of them that way. So it kind of forms a little tripod, which you can plug it here, and it stands real nice. And this, guys, you see this? This and this goes to here and here. So it kind of like plug in and plug in. Now, do you see this? This small groove? There are two of them here. This meant to plug in this. This and this. So you want to like plug it in here. I don't know why it doesn't want to go in. Oops. Something, you know, normally it cooperates. Normally there's not much issue. The fella can just go in real smoothly, but today, no. There you go. This is the mode, the official mode. But the thing is, you have this. So it's up to you, but normally I like to put it here. Kind of acts like a trigger. But I mean, although this is the original mode, I mean the official mode, I prefer to do this. Yeah, look at it. So it's kind of neat, you know. It's like a mini combiner, but which combines into a camera. And I really love this. I mean, it feels, I mean, the size of a regular camera. You can really hold it like this. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like a camera partly because of this. Without this, it probably wouldn't look much of a camera. Okay, and then with this, it's just perfect. Let me try to plug it in again. There you go. So it's really nice. Now for size comparison, just, you know, to quench your curiosity, this is him with Optimus Prime. Yeah. I really like this, you know. I didn't have the original G1 as I said before, but this is a good replacement, to me at least. I mean, you guys can either choose this guy or the special edition. It's up to you guys which one you prefer. Either as the, what do you call it, cartoon accurate, or the toy accurate. It's up to you. I prefer this one. But I don't mind having that one. It's just that you know, since I bought this one, I ain't gonna spill more cash in getting that one. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but anyway, it's real nice. So I hope you guys love this review. You know, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, and then do subscribe to our channel and also our blog, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram pages. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this video has been quite informative for you, and thanks for watching. Good night.